Hi guys, welcome back to a video that I don't normally do, and well, it's a real life video. In this video, it's going to be a bit random from all my usual content, which is, gaming and making funny videos, which are funny for some, but most. Anyhow, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to disassemble your hi-capa 5.1 airsoft gun and how to maintain it. And also how to clean the inside of it and how to lubricate it in a way. Anyhow, to start off with the process, all you need to have is gloves, WD-40 or any other kind of grease, doesn't really matter. I've got WD-40 because I don't really have anything else, isopropyl alcohol, and paper towels. So, start off, all you need to do is take out your magazine using the magazine release button behind the trigger. Okay, now that the magazine is gone, make sure there's no BBs inside of the chamber. So look in there good. There are a couple blanks, make sure it's all clear. And if it's all clear, all you gotta do to release the slide, to take it off, is put it back until you see the second indent right there. See that indent? It's meant to look exactly like it. So grab it like that. Grab it like that, so it's at that indent. Grab your tool. I'm using the thingamajig that came with this hi-capa, and press this button above the trigger on the right side of the gun. After you press that, the slide catch should just fall out, making the gun just slide out for the front. Put all the stuff away you don't really need to use right now, and voila. Now you're left with the slide, which is a beautiful piece of machinery. Absolutely magnificent. Anyway, to take off all the parts from it, first of all, you have to start with a spring. To take that off, you have to grab this little indent right here for your nail, and then the bottom part of it, right there, that part, with your thumb. So your index grabs the top part and brings it down to the bottom. You grab the bottom part with your thumb and pull up with the entire thing, and then try maneuver it out. Maneuver it out. After you're done with that, then it can take out, pops out usually. There's a little trick to it, if you can't get it to start, is that this has a sort of hole inside of it that this sort of indent goes into. You see that little indent? So you have to lift this part up to get it out of this little indent. Okay. Now that you're done with that, we need to take out the inner chamber and the outer chamber. To do that, all you have to do is just push down like that, and it all just should fall out through the front. Boom. Now you're left with a clear slide, and you can lubricate this with WD-40. The parts you should lubricate is this thing, because it's the thing that feeds the ammunition to the chamber. This metal compartment here, because this is the thing that moves. The spring. You should first of all, you should clean this thing with isopropyl alcohol, then add WD-40 so it can clear up all the gunk from it and whatnot. Anyhow, once you're done with lubricating all these parts greatly and beautifully, also make sure there's no lubricant inside the barrel, or else when you shoot it, it's gonna, fly all out. You don't really need that dirt flying everywhere, so, Anyhow, to put the gun back together is the same way you put it back in. Is you need your inner chamber and your outer chamber, and put it the same way you took it out. So through the barrel, through the front of the gun, now there's a barrel, and make sure they're both connected, because they're both inside of each other. That's what she said, but make sure they're both inside of each other, and then put them in this way. So that this, the barrel isn't really sticking out that much. If it is, then you did something wrong, okay? Make sure it looks exactly like this. Okay, if it does, then you're doing it right. If it doesn't, then rewatch the video. Okay, so first of all, to put the spring back, if your cylinder metal thing has this kind of part, this kind of indent in, you have to put that indent adjacent to the barrel, like I'm doing right now. So squish it between your index and your thumb, same way you put it in. Put it in that little divot, and give it a whack. Couple, I don't know, that going in. Now it's going on. That should go in there. It should look exactly like this. You see a bit of a model, but you know. Okay, if it looks like that, then you can put this back in there. First of all, you should lubricate this and clean this part out from any dust and gunk. This little part here and also this part. So, put the slide back. All you need to do is slide the slide into the handle, right like that. If it stops like the way mine is stopping, all you need to do is pull the hammer back and it'll let it pass nicely. So, to put the other pin back is slide catch back. All you gotta do is the same way you put it in that little indent right there. See the little indent? Don't forget about that indent. It's really important. Now that the gun is stationary and really good, we can head on to the magazine. There's not much to be said about the magazine. The best way to keep it maintained is to add gas inside of it and store it with the gas inside of it. As the gas creates positive pressure, in turn, you know, it's meant to have positive pressure. We don't really want a low pressure gas tank, so, you know, so it stays strong, you need positive pressure. And now for the best part of the video, we're going to be shooting the firearm and seeing out how good it is. So, loading the BB inside the magazine, opening my window, and shooting. It's all good. It's all nice and dandy. So now you can relax knowing that, you know, it's all good. Alright. See you guys later. Adios.